Let's go. Talking about pals that aren't beds get stressed. Low key, hold on, actually, I'm gonna put them back in the box. Box. Alright. Let's do it. So we need stones. Can I make this? I could make this out of stone. Personally. So we got a little dip out here in the little road. So we are going to like that. Cool. Alright, bet. But gotta put this bitch. Yeah, actually do gotta. No, I'm building right now.
What?
Alright. So my headphones on. Hiwa. I sick of him. Yeah, ready. Musas, Yapin, Yalla, Zahala. I sick of him. Hiwa. Damn, I gotta come off. Let me charge. Alright. Alright, so from here we could really go by it needs to be like a oh shit, I'm out of fucking rocks. Alright, let me just build the little, what's it called, in the middle. Man, I just realized I ain't getting chopped down wood with, and this ain't even the right pal for this shit. It's okay. We'll still get a little wood coming off here. Yeah. Alright, so all materials needs to go in here. So any kind of material I use to build, not this. I'm just throw it up in here. Not the schematic though. Alright, so here. Wood, stone, okay. I need some stone. Because then once I put this down, anything inside the lines. So I'll put it right here in the middle. Alrighty, so now we will go and get this guy, and we need somebody who has mining abilities. Doesn't matter who. I got a lot of pals, but I ain't gonna lie, these niggas are just so useless, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Alrighty. Yeah, go get through your head. Trying to figure out what would be the best. I think I might destroy. I gotta utilize my space a little better. So we'll probably just do like a regular, because we'll make a house. We'll make a house for everybody. I think this would be cool because everything else is gonna be like outside. I don't know if I should make it like because we're gonna knock some of these trees down, and then back here we can have, I don't know, like some farms going on and stuff like that. And then let's see how far we stretch out this way forward. Oh, so we actually stop like right here. So that's some good space. I just gotta utilize it well. So honestly, maybe not being in the middle. Maybe being in the middle is not the best course of action. What if I started like back there? And then I knock down these trees and I build so that they don't respawn, but these trees behind actually do respawn. But I kind of need, well, actually, I may not need any trees actually. I'm actually not gonna build those little tree things. I'm just gonna let the I'm gonna just let them do this shit right here. Let them build up all these fucking plants like this. And then he gonna transport them. Yep, he'll help transport. Hey, fire! Hey! Okay, so we're gonna start it back here actually. Oh wait, no, the bitch is gonna disappear. Look. No bullshit. Imagine I built over top of this. Let me see, can I do that? Nah, it touches it. Actually, I'm not gonna build up unless I need to for Alright. Alright, so now I can kind of oversee everything from here. Put me in the studio, man. Yo, what is going on? Why did they place it like that? My name is Crackhead Bobby. My name is Crackhead Bobby. I really thought I could just grab that thing. So yeah, this is how we come in every time. And then we need a gatherer. Go gather something. He went to sleep as soon as he got up. I'm dead. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep too right quick. Bro. They always talking about can't go to sleep without a roof, bro. Does it matter, bro? Oh, it's not nighttime? What? Oh, let me build. Actually, I don't need no hatchet. So this is the base, y'all. This the base, this the base, this the base. Solid, bro. Solid, solid, solid. Never get a taste. Alright, so what is the next thing I need for my base? So I need to make a not a repair bench, sphere. Yeah, we can make a sphere. We can make a sphere padding bench. We'll put it, well, anything crafting. Look, you want to put that like right here. I feel like better uses of my space would be hey mama. Oh, what's up, Pop? can't call it. Oh dear. I'm dead. I'm alive. Alright. This is not gonna be the permanent sleeping situation for the pets, bro. I'm personally I might put it back here towards my stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's go build a little hatchet and then we gonna call a little power mine. I forgot where I put it. We gonna call a little power mine to come in looking like I bet she got that cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing or something. My girl is bad and bougie. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. Just savage. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. So watch this, y'all. So we gonna put another storage box right here. Build this thing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of storage boxes. Just because all of this stuff over here is crazy. Pick up that little piece too. So now they'll put it in here. But also, I gotta make like the restrictions for it and stuff. Put that in there too. Damn, 8.5. We're gonna put the palladium in there. Put this. Ready? That. Okay. So we'll do that right there. We just gonna build back here just so the stuff won't respawn for. I'm confused on how that shit was resting. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right here is hopefully it's enough space and I don't gotta break no more trees. We're gonna make this shit wood though. So, I feel like last time I messed up because I couldn't actually reach it. It's like right there would be good. Why did this line up like that? Oh, we got the trees down. Okay. wish you could move stuff after. I think they in here somewhere. Yeah, if I find it. I said I think some of them are in here. If I find it, yeah, you can see it. Okay, back. A day. A story. A story. Hey, Mom. How you doing? Trying to get a meal for times I didn't have a meal. Alright. So we'll do it like this. Alright, so now we got space for, I would say at least maybe, I don't know, if 2 could fit in each one. 2, 4, maybe more than 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So about 20 beds. We can fit about 20 animal beds on there, and I think I'm at 11 right now. So that's pretty good. Alright, I kind of like this. It looks like a barn for real. We're going to demolish it just so it's a little easy for them to come in. And then we're also going to put up... It lucky looks stupid, but when I start building on them more, it's going to look good. But this is just for now. This is just for now. Cool. Alrighty.
What?
Alright. So now We got beds for the boys. All right. Also, we need to clear out space so that we can. Damn, I got piles and piles and piles of shit over here. Cool. Wait, am I tripping? Alright. So we're gonna move all of this stuff in a minute. I don't know where I want my storage space to be. I'm not too sure where. But I feel like right here. Where's that at? Right here would be a good spot, like in this little area right next to the house. I'll probably do it right here. Make sure I watch my weight. And we're just gonna keep doing this for a little while. Sadly. And we also need to make sure we fill in these gaps so it could just be all the way at the bottom. Because I don't have time to be searching for these things, bro. Really don't. I can't even read. Danny? Ooh, eggs do sound good right now, too. I picked all that up, damn. Alright, so we could probably start doing some foundation shit right here. So, for production... Yo. I actually battle with this one. And we're gonna put the cooking station right next to where we put the ingredients and stuff at. Do we want to put it on the ground, or do we want to do like a small infrastructure? I feel like a small infrastructure is cool. I like the infrastructure shit. Look, imagine you can do the glitch on a tree. Imagine? Wait, hold on. Did I just... Wait. I'm gonna try to build a workbench. Okay. I don't feel like doing all that shit right now, I ain't gonna lie. But that glitch be blowing me. wheat seeds. I need wheat seeds, lettuce seeds. Here he comes. We got him. Okay, that's cool. Unhealthy due to neglect. What was your problem? What were you doing? He was a miner. Speaking of mining, we actually need somebody to go mine a little bit more. I don't even know if we got any rocks in the settlement right now. I'm not too sure. I'll probably go do some mining outside. Actually, that's the case. I might as well just build a, do we have a rock? Okay. So, build a little rocky little station. Oh, we do have a rock. Oh, he's actually not in there. I would say if that's gonna be the mining area over there, and this is gonna be like food area. So we got a big abundance of wood. That's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be needing wood throughout the entire game, but honestly, I really don't care. Just because of the fact that this game is like, it's pretty fun. So, shit. Excuse me. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would never understand why people still send me invites knowing damn well I'm on a whole different game, bro. Like, why y'all sending me 2K invites? Y'all see I'm not on 2K. I hate stupid people like that. Like, come on, bro. So inconsiderate. Let me enjoy my time. You steady spamming me with shit, bro. It's crazy. Okay, that wasn't another one. It's so ignorant, bro. Why you carrying it like that? Bro, where are you transporting this to? Oh, you're resting. Oh, bro, if you resting, bro, just... Did I not take him out my thing? If you resting, bro, just take your out of bed, nigga. There you go. Sleep, nigga. The hell? Like, bro, if you tired, just go to sleep. Like, dude, what? Rebunny. That's a rebunny right there. That's a rebunny. Cativa! Trying to see, because I want to have three miners. Oh, they both got +2 mining. Miners for the win. Miners for the win. Oh, stupid.
What?
Oh my god, keep doing that. I mean, I might as well just make 11 beds and just have them build it. What's this? 8. They still wasn't the. Oh, he's put another one next to it. Oh, bye. Good night. I'm dead. Alright, here we go. Alrighty. Where are those miners at? There we go, all these miners. Where are those miners? Ah, this is funny. Nah, the game I'm playing, it requires the PalWorld to mine. Like right here. Well, actually, look at the stream. You'll see it. I got 3 miners right here mining for me. They're kind of cute though. They're like scary looking cute miners. Yeah. Cute but scary looking miners. And all these miners do is just mine for me. That's it. They just do it all day. One is... This is funny. What is level 14? Actually, hold on. What level are you? 14. What level are you? 14. I got 3 14. I got 3 level 14s right now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but this shit is damn funny. No, let me look. I'm dead. My baby. Yeah, next time we go somewhere, we're not bringing anybody with us. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to bring anybody with us next time we go. Crusher. We can low-key put the crusher right here because it consists of the wood and yeah. Yeah, it consists of the wood. Well, what is your dopamine levels? Low. I need you like, oh no, it's like, I want you like, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Go set on yeah, to sell on me, to leshe, what I can't do for you, just in case you don't know. Cause sell on me. Hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Get your bitch, get back to work. Fuck. Get back. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you finna go to sleep? Alright, I'll take you over there. Hold on. I got you. I got this nigga body. This nigga body, bro. That hoe just fleeing around and shit. There you go. Take your punk ass and slow. Hey, baby, look. Another joke. He sleep. I'm sleeping with a minor. Alright, I'm gonna get up. The jokes are good though, bro. The jokes are good. I ain't gonna lie. They're just minors, bro. Hey, baby, look. If you look at the stream, you'll see it look like I'm on an island too. No, actually, look. Don't it look like I'm on an island? Hold on. Look at him, just over there mining. And then you got him squirting. I ain't even, well, actually, I think that's a girl. That's a. You know what the name of that this Palmon is? I'm gonna show you. Look. Read that name. Hold on. Read it. What did it say? No. Fuck. And they go 5. Whap. Oh yeah, my miner's back, baby. Oh, he level 15 now. Let's go. You 15, boy? That means you're legal. Huh? Oh, you said EROR. Stupid. Nah, it's ER most definitely. I never be on the. What you eat? Bro, I'm finna put my phone on D&D. I'm tired of like getting emails and shit. I don't care about your leasing right now. I really don't. Yeah, I be doing that too. Like my mama, for my D&D, it's my mom. It's my mom, you, my siblings, Simone, Delia's ex-boyfriend, my pops, of course, and I think that's it. That's my dog. Shit, I'm still cool, bro. Even though they're not together, it's not like they broke up and he beat the hell out of her. They just broke up because he was cheating. I mean, he a dude. You can't be mad at certain dudes for cheating. Some people just got that cheating mindset. Nah. I don't have a cheating bone in my body. I already told you how I feel about it, bro. So, yeah. I feel like if you gonna cheat, you might as well just leave the person that you with, bro. Because obviously you don't like them like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Obviously you don't like that motherfucker. Some gotta be wrong with that nigga. I do. I get it. Because it's like, certain people cheat because, like, they may not be fulfilled by the person that they're with, but they still want to be fulfilled in other ways by somebody else, and it's like a different feeling, I'm guessing. So, I feel like that's why a lot of people just be cheating. You said what? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right, I feel like we're talking about another situation. That was too in depth. I feel you. I mean, I don't think that's how it is, but okay. It's not like niggas don't cheat to get into another relationship. Nobody does that. No, they do not. Ain't no man finna cheat on one girl for a relationship. That's crazy. To join another relationship is wild. That's not how. I don't think that's how it always happens. Mm-mm. I don't even think it happens like that sometimes though. Mm-mm. Yeah, I think men strictly just cheat for pleasure. It's not about no crazy girl, baby. We're talking about the man here. Baby, you reference stuff all the time, and every time I don't understand it. You know this. Why are we referencing things that if it's not a Tyler Perry movie or a black owned business that made the movie, don't ask me. No, it's not. Oprah is not a black owned business. Oprah is not black. You want saying shit? Coming around her man. Nothing. I said coming around her man. A ranch. She killed her with a chandelier. Baby, there was a movie. I don't know if you know this, but there was a movie about a couple and they like to do like murders and shit together, and like they would kill people together as like a couple. No, not Bonnie and Clyde. They didn't commit petty crime. They committed like murder. Like they killed people for the fun of it, and like they no, we can't. No, but I'm saying though, do you know the movie I'm referring to? I don't remember the name. Fuck. Damn it. Nah, it ain't no Harley Quinn. It's like yeah, that's pretty much what it kind of is, but it's I'm trying to think. Okay, so basically the movie was like this. The man was the one who started killing, and then he introduced his wife into it. What is the name? He introduced his wife. It's not you. So basically the man is like a mass murderer. His wife doesn't know that he's a murderer. She finds out he's a murderer, but then she decides to help him murder people. And then they find out that they actually love doing it together as a couple. And they're like a couple that haven't been intimate or anything in a while. But since they're killing people, now they're more intimate because, I don't know, they feel some type of attachment to each other. And then, so what happened after that? The husband decided, yeah, after they decided to kill people, they never got caught. But the husband, he kind of fell out of love with killing people. And his wife, once he said that, because it was one day he said, no, I don't feel like doing it today. And she was like, well, I'm going. And she went to go kill somebody. He stayed at home and he was kind of watching TV. And then a commercial about God came on and stuff like that. And, he, felt the Holy Spirit, yada, yada, yada. So then he decided to start going to church. His girl, who was already a church girl, well, who used to be a church girl, was consistent in the church. She didn't go to church anymore. So when he turned back up to her family church, they were real surprised as to why he was there and stuff like that. Because it's not like they knew what he was doing, but they knew that they hadn't seen that man in a long ass time for church. So then he started being like an avid church goer and all that stuff. And then they were together for like another year and some change. And she was fine. Like his wife was fine with it because she still felt like enjoyment in killing people still and stuff like that. And then what happened after that? After that, I believe that the wife and the husband, I think he actually went back to killing people. Actually, not gonna lie. I think she. Yeah, it's a good movie. It really is. Nah, it was one of those underground black movies. It was really a black owned movie for real. Like it was on bootleg. Bootleg. Did you just say Hulu? Nah, man. This ain't no Hulu. This bootleg. This you go up to a man that got a backpack full of CDs. You know what I'm saying? He don't even got the actual package the plastic package that you open. He just got the little paper wrappers with the little film, the little clear film in the front, and it's in black marker that say the movie name. Y'all know shit about that. He was burning them CDs. He used to be burning the hell out them CDs, boy. Oh, bro. He used to be posted on right next to the Little Caesars every time, bro. Every time. Bro, why is this breeding farm so dang big, bro? Huh? Cute for what? Mm-hmm. Valid, valid, valid. Touch me all over. Squeeze. What's up, brother, man? Ah, shit. I'm on the game with Charles, baby. Who can't speak? What you talking about? What you mean? Ah, don't start that shit, bro. Don't start that, bro. Ain't nobody Hollywood, bro. It just wasn't in the agenda for that day, bro. That's it, bro. That's all. And plus you got your little shorty too, bro. You was acting like you couldn't speak, nigga. You the one that usually call me at 6 o'clock, nigga. What you talking about? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. Real shit. I'll be honest with you. Nah, shit's hilarious. I'm streaming that hoe right now, bro. That shit's funny as hell. I don't got no plus right now, bro. You playing with Aston? Specializations? Where? Yeah, I got that shit on my hold on one second. He's talking about they like that story. Yeah. Ooh, that's wild. I need to make sure I go to the gym. I'm probably going in a minute though. Like next hour. Workout. Oh shit, wait. Oh shit. Yo, a fucking wild Palmon ran into my base and my Palmon killed that nigga with ease. What level was he? Oh lord. There's some murderers. Pew pew pew. I low-key do gotta go out and scavenge, get some. Actually, no, I just gotta go back to my actual base and go get some wheat seeds, to be honest. Need those. Well, on Power, is it 25? That's it. Yeah, it's 20. Bro, Power is like Ark Survival and like Minecraft and shit, bro. That's all. Yeah. But I feel like it's simpler than Ark Survival. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So I do fuck with it. Nah, facts. When Forza come out, I'm gonna make sure I get the. I think it's like 150. I don't know about that. Nah, facts. I need that too. Yeah. Alright, I need to make a primitive furnace and I need to go back to my old base because I got a whole bunch of organs in that bitch. Yeah, it doesn't really matter now. It's really not. Damn, bro. All my pal mine over here, they hungry and shit. Them niggas ain't ate. I feel so bad. That's good, baby. Mm-hmm. I ain't heard Zaza Pachulia name in a minute. I didn't even know he was still in the league. Damn! No way. I will, baby. I'm gonna like it. I said I'm gonna like it. On form them. No, I'm just talking. He definitely got some rank. Just stay right there. Stay right there. You go up. Yeah. Vince at 4. Yeah, he's just a downhill guy, man. You know. I think I'll smoke with like Snoop Dogg or something. Um, it would just depend on how good we work together. That's all it really depend on for me. Wait, hold on, wait. I got both of y'all talking to me at the same time. Join the FaceTime. Uh, Never mind. Nah, I just like it's just both of y'all talking, and then one of y'all be talking like not to me but to me, just want me to hear it, and the other one to be talking directly to me, and I just can't differentiate which one of y'all talking. So it's like we it was real confusing. Well, I mean, baby, he stopped talking, so I mean, you gotta be quiet. You hear me? Kayla. You. Why do you look like why you look sad? Okay. Uh nah, I said he stopped talking. So you good. I said he stopped talking. I mean that'd be cool, shit. Just a smoke, hell yeah. What movie? Oh yeah. It's a good movie. I rock with the movie. Shit was cool. Ooh, where my big Katiba at? Katiba! Oh shit, wrong thing. Look at Katiba, fat ass, big bitch. Look at you. Katiba big as a motherfucker. I'm helping build though. Bro, no bullshit, Charles. If they like put like a like you can do like co-op my career with your homie, I feel like that should be tough, bro. Like co-op my career, bro. That should be hard. My career. Look, they do have co-op Minecraft. Look at you. Nah, that should be hard as fuck though. I rock with that. I rock with that. Okay. Bro, like imagine like y'all. Okay, this how it be set up, right? Y'all can play games in 24-hour intervals, but when it comes to your team having to play their team, y'all can either y'all can either like skip it so y'all don't have to play each other, so y'all can play separately, or you know what I'm saying, you can do the online shit and then y'all play together or play like against each other and shit. Hell yeah. So it'll basically be like the what's that mode that they got that people be playing against each other? Yeah, my team, but it would be like a private server pretty much. Yeah, like that. Like it'll basically be like the my league stuff, but actually, that's what I'm saying. And then like if they come out with like some like some tournaments and shit that people could do, they my career team versus your my career team. I feel like niggas will really go crazy for that. Like that should be nice. Yeah, I rocks with that. I rocks with that. Yeah, pretty much. They really honestly they really took away the incentive to play the game this year. like to play my career. But at the same, excuse me, at the same time though, I do want to get to park as quick as possible. Oh yeah, valid. Very true, very true. They just be catering to the majority, bro. And it's like the majority, them niggas is cheaters. No, it's not even that way. Some niggas is cheaters, bro. Them niggas not good. Suck ass niggas. Nah, facts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Bro, they got that fucking, they got that, I was just about to say that they got that TikTok shop ass shit, bro. That shit's so crazy to me. It's so wild. Alright, baby. Oh, the sweatshirt came in already? Damn. Just bought this shit. Oh, that's what it was off of? I was not paying attention when you showed me the first day. You going Amazon? Yeah, Amazon and stuff. Yeah. I like a good magazine. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, me personally, I ain't really too big of a fan of those because it's just like, you know, it's all gonna, yeah, it's all just gonna come off anyway. Oh well, you know what I'm talking about, like in general. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't be seeing a reason to like wear them. Yeah, it's like, uh, I mean, should we cool? You feel me? You my dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we hit them two in a row. We hit them two in a row. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, you talking about that shit? Yeah, I saw that shit. Oh yeah, most definitely. That's going straight on the page. Yeah. Oh, y'all be saying PM and shit? That's actually tough. I ain't gonna lie. We just say property manager at my job. That's tough. We don't get that luxury. Nah, we just don't be saying that stuff like that in my job. Shit. That's about it. Yeah, exact opposite from my job. Very much so not close knit. Yeah. I mean, for me, bro, like when it comes to that close knit stuff with my job, nah, bro. It just, I don't know, bro. Me personally, I really think it'd be me more than anything, cause I just can't click with those people, bro. I can't like. Don't get me wrong, I could talk to them all day. You know what I'm saying, in a professional manner, but when they come to, cause I feel like this is how I feel about my job. I feel like my job, they try to make me be buddy buddy with people, and I'm not a buddy buddy person. You know what I'm saying? Like don't get me wrong, I can communicate my ass off, but by no means am I buddy buddy or super nice or anything like that. I've never been that type of guy. I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been real respectful, but I'm not by any means nice at all. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they be trying to make a nigga be all buddy buddy with people, and it's like I don't want to be that, bro. I don't need to talk to y'all. I don't need to communicate with y'all. Only time I need to communicate with y'all is if it's professional. You know what I'm saying? If the business needs me to talk to you, I'll talk to you. You know what I'm saying? And
What?
low key, yeah, because my manager came up to me one day and he was basically saying like he was basically saying, well, we need you to be more friendly out here in the front. And I was like, what you mean friendly? I'm nice to everybody that come through that door. He was like, no, we're talking about to your coworkers. And I was like, what I gotta talk to them for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? What am I talking? No, but that's you, Charles. Like, not no bullshit. You's a yapper. You a yapper. You know that. We Nah, but it's not like I just zero them off automatically. I don't do that. I just don't talk to them in a manner how I talk to you, just like about random topics and shit like that. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, how's your day? You doing good? All right. And then, we'll talk about the little stuff, how's life. But other than that, no. No, bro, I talk to them professionally. I don't talk to them on a friend to friend basis trying to get to know your life and shit. That's no, but that's what they're trying to get me to do. That's what I'm saying. I've already broken the ice. I know what I need to know about them. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've talked to them good enough, bro. Bro. Bro, it's not that they don't feel, bro. It's only one person. It's only one person in there who I is no. Listen, but but listen. It's only one person. Can you listen though? Can you listen? Can you listen? It's only one person in there that should feel that way, and that's it. That's the only person who I don't talk to, which is one of my other coworkers. Everybody else in there, I have good conversations with. Teddy, me and him do market days every week. Me, like, I talk to him pretty much every day. Even when I'm off the clock, I still conversate with him a little bit. Christian, I talk to him when I'm working. Me and Christian talk good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm part time. I'm only there 21 hours out the week. I can't talk to these people like that. I can't communicate with everybody all the time. No, not all the time. Most of the time, yes, but not all the time. No.
What? Yeah. What?
Valid. Man, it still fuck that bitch. Nah. Nah, but my thing is I feel like they be interpreting it wrong. It's like I don't come in there and like not talk to anybody and sit down at my desk and sit there for 6 to 8 hours and not talk to nobody. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to the people who I feel comfortable to conversate with, because when I was talking to everybody all nicely, turn around, I'm getting write-ups and shit out the blue because they saying I can't communicate or some shit like that with it, whatever the case may be. And it's just like, bro, I'm communicating with y'all perfectly. So now that I'm at that job, it's just like, bro, I'm finna go here, do my work. If I got to talk to y'all, I'll talk to y'all professionally. I'll keep a smile on my face. It's cool. I'm gonna play my part, but by no means am I going to be super duper friendly with you, bro. Like my thing is, when I'm working, I have no problem giving people information, giving people channels or anything like that. Yeah, that's the end goal, most definitely. I can't do it right now because I mean I don't have the experience. I need some form of marketing experience to do something. Man, nah, for real, I can't focus on people like that. I just don't mess with them people in general, bro, because they fake as hell. They be trying to kiss each other ass and shit and agree with everybody, and management say something, okay, okay, okay. Like they be doing that shit, bro. And then when somebody try to like say something like, hey, I feel like we could do this a little better. Hey, we could do this. Well, but we're still gonna go with this. You know what I'm saying? They don't take no one else's like idea under consideration at all, bro. No, I'm not finna communicate with people like that. Fuck that. Like, bro, because don't get me wrong. Do I feel like I'm part of the problem in certain situations? Yes. I take accountability. I apologize and I just do better the next time. I always do that. Anytime I fuck up, I make sure to do it. And I promise you, if I do it again, then I just didn't give a damn. But I promise you, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to do the same shit over and over and over. So if I'm starting to see something as if, hey, so like for basically what you're talking about on the marketing side, when I got the job, I wanted to be more on the marketing side. My manager did not let me do nothing. He didn't let me make a flyer. Bro, this nigga only lets me make videos and he hasn't put one of my videos out. One of them. And I'll show you the videos that I've made. He hasn't put none of them out and I've sent them all to him. Fuck them people. I'm not finna go in here and be all buddy with them people. Like I get what you saying. Do I believe this is my like cup of tea job? Fuck no, this is not my cup of tea job. I don't want to be no lead snager for a long time. But it's like, even on the marketing side, I can't even do that. And that's a part of my position. That's in my description. Like I'm supposed to do the marketing. Can't even do that. So it's like, I don't know. I can't fuck with it, bro. Exactly what I'm doing too. All right, good night, baby. Love you too. Yeah, I feel you. But nah, look though. This is how I feel about my job, and I'm gonna speak strictly from emotion. I'm not gonna speak out of fact because it's gonna turn into fact in a minute. But with my job, I feel like anytime I do something wrong, the I'm used as the example for everything, bro. Like, for example, right? I missed the meeting during the snowstorm. So you remember, like, it was right before the snowstorm happened. So you remember how nobody was going to work, none of that stuff, right? Snowstorm happened. I was not going to work. I couldn't go to work. Or like before the snowstorm happened, I was not planning on going to work at all, right? I gotta turn this down. Good night, baby. I love you.
Good night, I love you more.
Ooh, she got loud just so I could say that. So basically it was a meeting we were supposed to go to. They sent a text message to me in a group chat between both the managers, both my not my manager, my leasing manager and my property manager. So I was in like a group chat that I didn't even know existed. Like they just created the shit and sent me a message and was basically saying, "Hey David, we have a meeting with corporate. Please be here by 5 o'clock." Right now, mind you, I'm off of work that day. I'm sleep with Kayla. Like I'm in the bed with her, all type of shit. We cuddled up, doing all the cute shit that we like to do. Right? I'm not worried about none of that. I'm not worried about work or nothing because I did not plan on leaving the house that day. They sent me that message. They sent me that message that we had a meeting with corporate because for the new management, they sent me that message the day of, and they sent it to me at 10 a.m. knowing damn well I'm a college student. You know what I'm saying? So like they'll do like miscommunication shit like that, and then let's say I'm like, for example, I missed that meeting, and then I get written up, right? Fast forward to now, we're having another meeting tomorrow with corporate, and now they're trying to say, oh, if you can't make it to work, you can join through FaceTime. So my thing is, where was all that at when it was my time? You know what I'm saying? When y'all knew I wasn't gonna make it, and then also even during the meeting, nobody called me, nobody texted me, nobody even let me know the meeting was going on. I was still at home. Mind you, I'm wide awake. I'm still at home chilling with Kayla, relaxing. Didn't even know that shit was going on. And then as soon as the meeting was over, like they called me at 5 p.m. and said, "Hey David, can you come to the office to sign something?" I think I'm finna sign an offer letter. I'm signing the whole write-up as if I just did something wrong, and I'm very confused. Hey, what happened? What happened? They telling me, you know what I'm saying, I missed the meeting. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I just woke up. How the fuck I missed the meeting? I just woke up. That's what I'm talking about. Shit, like they do stuff like that, and then they'll turn around and be like, bro, it's your fault. Exactly, bro. And the thing is, I was able to come too. I came so fast. I was at Kayla's house, bro. I was at Kayla's house the entire day. I was 5 minutes away, and they could have called me and let me know. Hey, David, you're missing a meeting, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm on the way. It's that fucking easy. That's why that's why the culture in there is not perfect, bro. I can't be me. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I do something, I get in trouble for it. Anytime I don't get a message, I get in trouble for it. I can't. The meeting was at 10. Hold on, no. I think they text me at 10 a.m. The meeting was like in the morning time, so between like 10 and 12. And they texted me that morning, telling me, "Hey, David, be here by this time." And I didn't respond. Look, even in the DMs or in the group message, I didn't respond to it. I didn't say anything. I didn't even look at it. It was still blue dotted. That's the crazy part. No, I did not. I'm a part-timer, bro. They was changing my schedule at the time. And you know how I'll be having like 2 days off back to back, like Tuesday, Wednesday, stuff like that. I was going through that part. So it was one of my Tuesday, Wednesday. So back to back being off, I'm not looking at work because if I don't have any like leases or leads going on right now, there's no point in me to look at my phone or anything like that. Cause I mean, it's like any other topics that need to be discussed at work, they'll fill me in when I get there. They always do that. They've been doing that since day one. So it was nothing new. So it was no need for me to look at my phone when I'm not working. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a new policy or something that we have to abide by, they'll call me and tell me, "Hey, David, did you see the policy?" Bro, I have no idea, bro. But then again, I will let you know that we were bought like under like weird pretenses. Like we were just bought out the blue. Like they bought our building out the blue. I'm not gonna lie. But still, like that meeting, like they had already got in contact with our property manager, everything, bro. And they knew about the meeting beforehand. But little old me, I know. You know what I'm saying? So then they didn't tell me. And they told me the day of, I was with Kayla, didn't look at my phone, and shit, boom. Yes, the entire day. I had 2 days off, actually, back to back. So whether it was the Tuesday or Wednesday, if it was Wednesday, I most definitely wasn't looking at my phone. If it was Tuesday, no. See, and it's just that shit too. And then also, let me tell you another one. So, and this one is my fault. Well, part of it's my fault, and then we'll get into the management side. But so basically, I think I've already told you about this. I had leads, and one of the girls that started with me, she was taking my leads and stuff like that. Like she would be messaging them, and she would also be lying about if they were her person. Like they wouldn't even contact her back if she sent a message or called or anything like that. She would send a message and be like, well, this is my person. You know what I'm saying? And like that was so crazy to me. So basically, you know, she would try to take my leases and take my leads and stuff like that. She took one of my she took one of my people I was working with for months on a tour, and she didn't even clarify what his name was or anything. But to take a person on a tour, you need a physical ID, and also you need to say their names 3 times before you even start the fucking tour. So, and the thing about it is his name was Hire Day. Hire Day, we had been talking about Hire Day for months. Like Hire Day was passed down to me from my manager because he was having complications with his shit. And my manager was like, bro, just take this over from me. I was like, okay, I got you. So I took it over for him. Yada, yada, yada. I did all this. Never seen the boy a day in my life. Don't know what he looked like by face. I just know his name, his first and last name. So when he comes in the building, I asked him, I was like, hey, sir, how may I help you? What's your name? And before he could even say his name, one of my coworkers came out the back, well, the actual main office, and she was like, oh, I sent him an email to come for the tour. Didn't even get to say his name. So then she took him on the tour. When she came back, she gives me like his guest card and all of his information that he just filled out and says, turns out he was your person. Sorry. No, she didn't even say sorry. She said, turns out he was your person, and just walked away. And I looked at her like, what? You just took my whole lead on the tour, and you didn't even look at his name to see who the fuck he was. And then on top of that, you say you sent him an email. How are you sending him an email and that's my person? And yes, we have something to document who we're taking care of. Yeah, we do. That's the thing. We do. She wasn't looking at it. Verbally, yeah, we do communicate verbally. We have like meetings every Monday, but we also have something called the DLR as well too. Oh, you talking about that? Yeah. We do it through the email. We kind of text the name, and then we have to put our name at the bottom of our email. Yes, dude, I just said yes. We have meetings. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Oh, specific names? No, we don't have a system for that. But we have. Listen, nigga, listen. We have daily meetings, and we talk about who. Like at the time, we were having daily meetings and talk about who exactly we had, like names and stuff like that. But when it comes to like upcoming tours and things like that, we have a lease. But when they book through a lease, it just says Arbors or didn't. So it just depends on. You have to message the person first, and then you have to put your name in the message, and then that's how we can tell pretty much. And then you put your name in like the memo on the side. At the time we was using we was using Elise AI, we was using text box. We got Yardy. We used the memos on Yardy to put our names and stuff in there too. But at the time she was new, so we didn't even know how to use half of the shit yet. It's just terrible. It's not that good at all. Well, shit, lucky you, shit. Yeah, we do the same shit. She just wasn't checking the shit. I just said that. She wasn't. Are you listening? I just said she wasn't looking. Are you listening? How many times I gotta say that? It was, well, at the time it was consistent. Has to be, cause she did it. She did it 3 times. See, she did that shit to me 3 times. But she wasn't able to actually like take the lease from me because I went to management before, you know what I'm saying, it got too far into that. But nah, bro, like shit like that would happen. So basically, she ended up taking one of my leases, right? Well, not taking one of my leases, but she tried to. It was actually a dude that I went to school with when I was younger. Actually, I went to high school with this nigga. hmm hmm there's a way to check, and she wasn't checking. So yeah, she would send everybody emails. Everybody's people would get emails. That's the thing, though. She was doing that to everybody. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Man, they do. But okay, let me finish the story though. So boom, right? So basically, she took one of my leases on a tour. Pissed me off, right? I told management about it. Management said they talked to her, and this is what management did. Management decided to implement a different type of way so that we can, figure out whose people is who. So then this is when they started doing this stupid ass whiteboard shit. So basically, you write whoever you're working with on a whiteboard and stuff like that. And she would be lying on that whiteboard the whole time. So basically, this is what she would do. She would send a message or call or send an email, and then after that, like if no one even answered her, she would still put them down as, hey, this is my lead. You know what I'm saying? So that shit didn't make any sense because if they didn't respond to you back, how is that even your person? You know what I'm saying? So these people, mind you, most of them didn't even end up leasing, but these people, she would just do that shit to. And basically, at the time, this is when I got the most leases in the month out of anybody that worked there at the time, which happy about that. And this was when most of my leases were getting taken. At the time, I think one lease was taken from me by her, and it made me have less of one, I believe. So if I'm not mistaken. But back to the story. So basically, she tried to take this dude named Johnny from me. His name is Johnny Everett, and I went to high school with this nigga. We played ball and shit together. And I leased him because I know his mom and stuff like that, got in contact with him. So basically, Johnny's mom was the one who was taking over all of the leasing. So instead of seeing Johnny's name, you would see his mom's name. And I think his mom's name was like Mimi or something like that. So basically, Dawn started texting Mimi, but on her email, guess what her full name is? Her name is Mimi Everett, right? On the paper, or on the DLR at the time, No, actually, on the whiteboard at the time, his name is Johnny Everett. So my thing is, how do you not put two and two together? It doesn't make sense, because also I was the one who sent the initial email after she got done touring, the little thank you for touring with this email that you send, the little mandatory one. I sent that to her, and you could easily type in her name and you will see at the bottom of that email it says David Jarrell Whitley. So that's when I kind of got heated when I saw that shit. And the thing is, she called me while I was at work. I mean, no, I was at in class. She called me and was like, "Hey, it seems like Johnny's mom wants to hurry up and speed up the process with the leasing. So I'm just gonna hurry up and lease her." So then I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's fine, right?" So then I get to work and I start analyzing what was going on. This girl was messaging her before Johnny's mom could even say anything back to us. She messaged her beforehand saying, "Hey, would you like to continue your leasing process?" Right? So I was like, bro, is he trying to like dry take my lease or some shit? Like, this shit's crazy. So after that shit, and then after she tried to tour Hire Day, I just kind of blew up. I ain't gonna lie, because I went to management 3 separate times about this shit, telling them like, if she's taking my leases, can somebody please train her properly? Something. So that shit happened, and then shit, I was like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I got loud with her. I was like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. You always keep on touching my leases, bro. Like, what's up with you? And then she started yelling back at me even louder. And like, mind you, I didn't raise my voice that high. I just kind of spoke to where she could hear me. And then she started like raising her voice like real loud, like yelling at me and some shit. Mind you, we got one of our managers there. She started getting up with me all loud and shit. And she stand up and she's standing right in front of the door. And I work in the lobby area and shit. She started yelling and shit. And then I'm just, what I'm saying? I'm talking back in that exact same tone, in that manner, in the same way too. And then automatically it's my fault. And I'm like, hey. Like, don't get me wrong. I know what I did was wrong. Saying something to it was wrong. I shouldn't have did that. But at the same time, I went to management 3 separate times. And also, this girl is 30 years old, yelling back at me, trying to have a screaming match with me. I'm not even being that loud with her. And I was like, I was dead ass confused. I was like, whoa, what the fuck, when they tried to write me up. And then on top of that, on the little write up that she gave me, she put on there, has a tendency to miss market days, has a tendency to show up late for work. Bro, I had at the time like 2 absences and I had never missed a market day. She lied on that shit. So when she tried to give me that paper and she lied on that shit, I said, this is a lie. And then she told me, she was like, wait, did somebody tell me? Like, she literally said, hey, did somebody tell me that he was missing market days or something? And I was like, what? Like who's lying like that? Because the only person that could tell her that is my leasing manager. So I was like, who the fuck is telling this lady that I'm not showing up to work when I'm supposed to be here? This is weird as hell. This is crazy. So shit, that happened, and all she had to, and this is what she did. She literally X'd off what she put on the on that little write up. She X'd off what she put, and she still sent that shit to corporate with the Xing off part. And I was like, yo, this is how I know she just has a fucking attitude with me for no fucking reason. And the thing is, I haven't even done anything to my property manager. I personally don't even know what the hell happened. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Like, I've done nothing like superficial. I haven't disrespected her. I haven't got loud with her. Haven't been mean to her. Haven't done nothing. It's been sunshine and rainbows. But after those 2 times her writing me up, bro, I can't be all buddy with you. Like, I'll tell you good morning. We can talk professionally. But other than that, bro, I'm not doing that shit, bro, because you obviously like to write me up anytime I open my mouth. So why should I keep opening my mouth if it's not to the resident? You know what I'm saying? So I just rather go in there, do my job, do what I got to do, and just leave. Simple like that. I'm the first one in, and I'm always the first one out. Fuck that nigga. I mean, it depends on what time. If I'm supposed to leave at 1 o'clock, I'm leaving at 1 o'clock. I'm not staying there. Like, I'll get there 10, 20 minutes early, but I'm leaving at 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm always leaving early. No. I'm always early to work, but I'm always early to leave too. Like, I don't leave, like, if I leave at 1, I don't leave at 12:55. I leave at 1 o'clock, but I make sure I leave at 1 on the dot. You know what I'm saying? Unless I gotta stay extra time for something. But other than that, no. Cause I'm not staying longer than that. So I get what you saying, that, you know what I'm saying, the work environment gotta be better and stuff like that. But bro, it started with the management first, bro. And also, these motherfuckers are 30. They're 30 years old. And you got an attitude with a nigga that's 21 years old, who has school, who has class, who has a fucking life. You know what I'm saying? You get mad at me for little shit that I'm not even doing. And it's like little shit that just keeps on piling on. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I can't, like, okay, boom. Another example. I came to work late one time when I first started. It was like after my 3-month mark. I came to work late one time, right? And I don't know why I came late. I think I just started driving a little late, whatever. Like I was dressed and everything, but I probably just came up there late. My property manager, she was walking in front of the front door when I walked in. And as soon as I walked in, she looked at me and she was like, David, why are you late? And I was like, my bad. It won't happen again. She said, come to my office. Come to your office for what? She decides to have a sit down with me and she prints out this paper saying that I need to make sure I'm here for attendance and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It was my first absence and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Okay. No, she didn't write me up. She made me sign like, you know those papers, those agreement papers? It's basically like she made me sign a warning, basically. She made me sign a warning paper. Yes, she made me sign a warning. Right? So she made me I should have started that HR case, but we switched management, so I couldn't do it just yet. So I gotta get new information for the new management or something. But so basically what the fuck is going on? I'm being attacked. Oh shit, where they at? Where they at? They are. Yeah, well, it's not a write up. It's the but yeah, I get you. Mm-hmm. I've never gotten a write up at a job. I've never gotten a write up at a job, bro. That's why I was really confused. See, bro. Oh, you just didn't want to be there. But no, for me, bro, to get written up, not one, not two, but 3 times at a job, and I've never been written up at a job, that shit's infuriating because it's like, bro, I know I come to work and I do my job. I may not be the best nigga when it come to doing certain things, but I know for damn sure I'm not the worst. You know what I'm saying? And I know I do little shit, you know, I may get in trouble for it. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But for me to get written up, and also this is coming from the management that said, well, I don't like writing up people at all. This is from her. Saying, well, I don't really like writing up people, to be honest. I just kind of find it as like a nuisance and a waste of my time. That's what she said when she first got there. And I got 3 write-ups from this exact lady. Ain't that some shit? Crazy. Crazy than the motherfucker. And the thing about it is, in my phone, I got a whole bunch of shit. Like I got times when people coming in late, all type of shit. I got all that shit in my phone. All that shit. Yeah, I got all that shit on my phone. And then she ain't talked to none of them. So when I had this conversation tomorrow, if I'm able to bring it up, I'm bringing that shit up, bro. Cause I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of like being mistreated, all type of shit, bro. Like ever since I started this job, don't get me wrong, money's cool, but now that the money is ass, oh yeah, I'm finna say something. I'm about to say something. This is some bullshit. Nah, they lowered my hours, bro. Bro. Now I gotta pay $50 this week or this month. Yes, sir. Big 50, man. Bro, I worked, what, 15 hours, bro? 16? I know. Fuck you. Man, them people don't give a fuck, bro. Yeah, them people don't really give a damn, bro. They don't keep doing whatever the fuck they want to do, bro. That shit is annoying as hell. Cause I can understand if I come in there and I bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck up, all that cool shit. I can understand that, bro. But that's not the case with this job. Like I dead ass come in, I do my job, and I keep it pushing, bro. Like I'm not mean to nobody. I keep a smile on my face. Yeah, time to times I may not want to, you know, speak, but that's just, you know, how I am sometimes. You know, you don't have to speak every day. You know what I'm saying? Not every day is the day to speak, but you know, I always make sure I keep my composure, keep a nice face. But you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't be understanding that shit. They be taking it as like if I'm not speaking, I'm mad at them or I don't feel like fucking with them or something like that. Have any of y'all decided to say, hey David, how you doing today? Ain't nobody say nothing like that to me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nobody say hello. Ain't nobody say, like when I walk in the door, I say hello to everybody. Don't nobody say hello to me. That's the fucked up part. That's why I don't give a fuck. That's why the communication bad. Them niggas ain't fucking respectful at all, bro. Them niggas think everybody, them niggas think motherfuckers just got issues with them or something. Nobody got an issue with y'all. Y'all just don't know how to fucking communicate yourself. That's it. Fuck is y'all talking about? Niggas have the worst communication style ever, bro. Can barely talk to each other. Man, not even that, bro. Just how these motherfuckers be talking to each other too, bro. Like, man, my leasing manager. Hold on, hang on, let me get off stream.